Hello, I am Kaitlyn McNally, a registered dietitian with Cornell Cooperative Extension, Niagara County. I am a dietitian with the Sodium Reduction in Communities Program grant. This video is a part of a series that will provide tips on how to lower sodium in the early childhood education centers. Today, we're going to go over how to prepare fresh, frozen, and canned vegetables. Food safety and sanitation practices. This video is intended as a learning opportunity and demonstration for food service workers. It is important to start with proper hand washing, a clean work area, and clean utensils. Proper hand washing consists of 5 steps. First, wet your hands and arms with running warm water. Then apply enough soap to build up a good lather. Scrub your hands and arms vigorously for at least 20 seconds. Clean the backs of your hands between your fingers and under your nails. Rinse your hands and arms thoroughly under clean, warm, running water. Dry your hands and arms using a clean towel or air dry them. So you may be asking, why are we focusing on sodium? According to the American Heart Association, children ages 2 to 19 intake over 3,100 milligrams of sodium per day. Even for children and teens, eating too much sodium is associated with high blood pressure, heart disease, and stroke. According to the dietary guidelines for Americans, sodium recommendations are as followed. Ages 2 through 4, sodium should be limited to 1,200 milligrams per day, and for ages 5 through 8, sodium should be limited to 1,500 milligrams per day. When children eat breakfast, lunch, and snack at an early childhood center, this is a great place to start when lowering the sodium intake. It is beneficial to provide children a variety of fresh, frozen, and even canned vegetables. This allows the children to become accustomed with different flavors and textures. Canned vegetables are a great, cost-effective, convenient item. However, they contain more sodium than fresh or frozen products. Today, we're going to look into canned vegetables. One way to reduce sodium in canned vegetables is to fully drain and rinse them before serving. Depending on where you purchase your products from, whether it's a grocery store or food distributor, be sure to ask for low salt options. When searching for new products, there are some key phrases that you want to be aware of. For example, this item says no salt added, so you know that the sodium is going to be very low. Another phrase could be 50% less sodium, or you may even see 25% less sodium. These are all great options, and they're going to be lower in sodium than the original version. Sodium can add up quickly, so finding lower sodium alternatives for vegetables is an easy way to lower the sodium in your menu overall. Purchasing fresh and frozen products are a great option. However, they require refrigeration and freezer space. Wash and dice your veggies and pair with a dip for a nutrient-dense snack. According to the Child and Adult Care Food Program best practices, pairing a fruit or vegetable with a snack is recommended. Boiling veggies is very common. Place green beans or another veggie in a saucepan and fill it with water to cover. Bring to a boil, reduce the heat, and let simmer for 15 to 20 minutes. Chop your washed veggies into cubes or fries to then roast in the oven. Next, you'll take your chopped veggies, put it in a bowl, and drizzle with some olive oil. Here you can add any sort of seasonings that you wish. With sweet potatoes, I love cinnamon, but you can also use garlic, onion powder, or parsley, to name a few. Next, you'll want to distribute onto a cookie sheet. And now they're ready to roast. I recommend roasting at 400 or 425. Depending on the hardiness of the vegetable, roasting times are going to vary. Hardier vegetables such as sweet potatoes are going to take 30 to 40 minutes, where softer vegetables such as broccoli will take only 15 to 20 minutes. Frozen vegetables can be flavorful and prepared similar to fresh. Freezing allows vegetables to be harvested at their peak and preserves nutrients and freshness. Frozen can be taken out to thaw and heated up in the microwave or on the stovetop, but you can actually roast them as well, similar to the sweet potatoes we just demonstrated. And you can roast it for about 20 minutes. Be sure to flip your veggies halfway through. Since the broccoli is frozen, you want to make sure you add a little bit of thyme to ensure that it becomes crispy and tender. Sautéing is a good technique for soups, chilies, and stir fries. Dice up all of your veggies, and then all you need is a pan and a little bit of oil. For sautéing, first you'll want to heat up your pan with medium-high heat and add some olive oil. Once your pan is heated, then you can add your veggies. Stir until they're tender. You can even add your favorite seasoning while sautéing. Be sure to look on the ingredient list and nutrition facts label for a low sodium seasoning. I hope this video provided you with some tips and techniques on how to prepare vegetables in new and different ways. Be sure to download the supplemental worksheet that will guide you through on how to implement these techniques.